Kanye West, Bianca Censori, they go to the Grammys, uninvited. Now, when I saw that, I thought, why wouldn't the Grammys invite Kanye West? And then I remember the last time he did his tweet storm. A tweet blitzkrieg, if you will. They went to the Grammys, right? Uninvited. And I guess when you're so famous that all of the security would recognize you, they would probably just assume that you're invited, right? If I'm a security guard and I haven't been explicitly told that Kanye's not allowed in, I don't know everyone who's been invited. There's thousands of people that go to these things. So if I saw Kanye West rock up in a limo and photographers are taking photos of him, I'm like, all right, well, let him in, right? So they go in and they make it to the red carpet. Bianca Censori is wearing this beautiful fur coat. Kanye West is wearing like just black sweatsuit, hoodie up, sunnies, right? They get to the red carpet and then Bianca Censori takes off her fur coat and she's wearing some kind of glad wrap dress, completely see-through, and she's got a beautiful, perfectly symmetrical, heaving natural breasts out, nipples pointed directly towards me, the audience. Camera's going wild. Kanye's just standing there. Like, it's obviously just like some kind of exhibitionist, fetish, sexual gooner activity where Kanye West shows up and goes, "Gaze upon my wife's glorious natural breasts." And part of me is very grateful because I mean, I'm not Kanye West. I'm not a former musical visionary. I wouldn't be able to, scour planet Earth for the best pair of. Do you ever wonder how he did that? Do you ever think like he was? Because if I'm a billionaire gooner, right? Of which I was going to say there's only one Kanye West, but that's not true. There's like, I would say that obviously Kanye West, if it's billionaire, small pool already, right? So I would say top 10 gooners, Kanye's number one. And then probably number two to number 6 or 7 is probably taken up by anonymous Saudis, oil barons, right? Because if that weren't true, how the fuck do you explain all of these like 11 out of 10 Instagram girls who only have like 40,000 followers on Instagram going on spontaneous month-long trips to Dubai, all right? Someone is pooing on those chests, all right? Like there's got to be a few fucking Saudi billionaires wearing a house on their wrist doing big dookies on those beautiful women's breasts. But we don't know who they are, and if we did know who they were, they'd have too many syllables to pronounce their names. All right, so we'll just put them, 2 to 6, 2 to 7, and then you'd put number 8. I reckon you go with Elon Musk. Clear breeding fetish. All right, look at how many children he has. He dressed up. What's the name of the woman who everyone either loves and thinks is perfect or hates and thinks is evil? Aquaman's wife, whatever her name is, dressed her up in cosplay, posted it on the internet. True gooner behavior, right? Also, suspected racist anti-Semite, arguably, who knows? Also very autistic, which again, prime gooner profile. And then I'd say closely below him is Jeff Bezos, recent gooner, and his new, strangely plastic, weird-looking in the face wife, who everyone is like, oh, why does Jeff Bezos have a wife who's that old, beautiful though she is, when he could have any woman in the world? Why wouldn't he pick like the most beautiful 21-year-old you've ever seen? I'll tell you why, because she absolutely lets him fuck other chicks and films it and says, well done, Jeff. What do you mean? People going, oh, what is this nerdy, formerly very nerdy, probably socially isolated billionaire see in this woman when she's, kind of hot, but not like so hot that you would sign away half your billions to. Yeah, it's like, are you really mystified at that? It's because she looks like she could suck a golf ball through a fucking hose. And she absolutely does that while bringing him other women. Like, that's a no-brainer, dude. Like, she's Ghislaine Maxwell, but hopefully they're all of age. That the ones that she's bringing in. And you know, actually not hopefully, definitely. I would like an Amazon Prime special. And then I don't know who I'd put as like the number 10 billionaire gooner. Who is there? There's Bill Gates. Doesn't seem to be. Got a wife and kids, some big fat man tits. I wouldn't put him there. I don't think I know that many billionaires. Let me Google billionaires, and we'll decide together who we think is a degenerate gooner. Billionaires. Let's have a look. The world's billionaires. Here we go. The richest people in the world ranked by gooning ability? Probably not. It is Forbes magazine. All right, so here we go. Warren Buffett. I don't think so. I just think he's very autistic and likes looking at charts. Who's this? Mukesh Ambani. Who's that? Ambani. Where is... I don't recognize that name. Mukesh Ambani. Who's Mukesh Ambani? Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani is an Indian. Yeah, we'll put him at 10. Anyway, what I'm getting at is Kanye and Bianca go to the Grammys. Bianca just gets her beautiful heaving breasts out. And you know, on one hand, it's a point of national pride. It's great that Kanye's showing off what's available freely here in Australia. But on the other hand, it's like, could you imagine if Bianca was wearing like the sweatsuit and the hoodie, and then Kanye just rocked up with his soft penis out, just naked? Like, that's sexual assault. That what's happened there is that's just like unconsensual nudity, but because she has a rack that is so gloriously magnificent, everyone was just like, nice. But I guarantee you, if it was Kanye West's shriveled little soft penis, he'd be in prison. Absolutely. In fact, I know that this has happened before. Not at the Emmys, or the Grammys rather, but I wasn't there in Australia. It was some kind of Triple J event, and a male singer got to the red carpet and pulled his pants down, and then was charged with sexual assault. Was he not? There was Australian musician, red carpet, indecent exposure. This is either I remember this, or the spoon in my brain is pressing on the wrong. I knew it. Singer Kieran J. Callahan charged after allegedly flashing his penis on Aria's red carpet. This is the Australian Grammys, which for any Americans listening is like Aldi, the Aldi Grammys. Kieran J. Callahan has been charged by police after allegedly flashing his penis on the red carpet at last year's ARIA Awards. And this guy, his career was done after this. Callahan, an Australian musician, not that he had a career because he is an Australian musician on ARIA red carpet events. Callahan, an Australian musician, was charged on Monday with willful and obscene exposure in a public place. Which, yeah, I mean, that's what you get if you are a man showing your penis on a red carpet. If you're a woman with absolutely luscious, beautiful, bouncing when you walk, natural breasts, no one cares. The documents allege Callahan exposed himself at the Star Casino just after 4 p.m. on the 28th of November. It is alleged he deliberately exposed his penis in front of photographers and members of the press while wearing a kilt. And yeah, it's like it's literally the exact same thing, but because he got his cock and ball out, he gets charged. But He was removed from a festival lineup. Yeah, that's so funny. All right, so where's this guy now? So that's to give you like a contrast of this chick does it, no one cares. But what's this guy's name? Kieran J. Callanan. Kieran J. Callanan. What's this bloke up to now? Well, he looks terrible. All right. Let's open up his Wikipedia. This is what showing your dick at a red carpet does to a man. Music career. What have we got? One of the latest entries on the Wikipedia is from 2023. So, guys, not doing great. 12-month good behavior bond after being charged with willful and obscene exposure in a public place. Yeah. That is hilarious. Right. So, good luck to Kanye. May God be with him.